What's up, diecast collectors? This is OBB, the diecast news guy, bringing you guys with yet another NASCAR diecast review, a classic diecast review on my YouTube channel. And this one definitely going to be a classic because we're going to be talking about a card that was released in the Gen 4 era for the NASCAR Nationwide Series. And it's actually another promotional diecast. My God, I am really just flexing too hard with all these promo diecasts. But I got really lucky finding this at the Syracuse Motorsports show. Not this year's, because this year's got canceled, unfortunately, because you know what? That damn C virus. God. Everything sucks, right? Well, at least I got you guys entertaining diecast reviews to, you know, keep you guys company, being all quarantined and stuff. But today we are going to be talking about the Kenny Wallace 2008 U.S. Border Patrol Chevrolet Impala, I believe, for J. Robinson Racing. So this is a very unique card that I only got for $3. I'm trying to remember the diecast dealer I got it at. I mean, I really honestly can't remember, but I remember I only paid $3 for this, and that is practically a steal, since you guys could tell that this is a promotional diecast with the Action Silver Series ribbon right there. But really cool looking box, guys. I mean, we usually do not really see creative boxes like this anymore, so really do gotta appreciate that. And look at that, this car is also protected by the U.S. Border Patrol, so this car definitely does feel quite safe. And oh my fucking God, Lewis, you are gonna call me again on another diecast review. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and kick off this diecast review, as my friend Lewis wants to join in on another freaking diecast review on the Kenny Wallace U.S. Border Patrol car. Alrighty, guys, with all the distractions out of the way, guys, just kidding. I mean, you gotta love it when friends interrupt your diecast reviews. I promise you guys, I will get them on another diecast review, but I really do want to make a great diecast review for you guys, because I know a lot of people wanted me to review this car, but this is the U.S. Border Patrol car, guys, that was driven by Kenny Wallace, and it's on the generic promo mold, kind of what we saw with the Carl Edwards Save-A-Lot promo, ironically both from 2008. But this one's really cool, guys. I mean, this is from I think this is the first diecast that was ever produced for this team, which I'm gonna have to look at again because I am not familiar with this team, the J. Robinson Racing team. Yeah, I think Kenny Wallace only drove this. He drove this for a majority of the season, but fun fact, he drove two different teams and two different car numbers as well. And I believe he also missed, not in this car, but he drove a number 36, the number 36 car. I don't know what car that was or what sponsor it was, but I remember it was not the 28 car. And I believe he failed to make the Daytona race. So, I mean, yeah, so Kenny Wallace didn't really run a full season, if you really want to make that comparison. But his highlight of this car was finishing third at Memphis Motorsports Park. God, I missed that track. I mean, as you guys know, David Rudiman and Carl Edwards were running up front. I think, Rudiman won that race? Or was it Edwards, I believe? I don't know, probably was Edwards. I probably should know this because, you know, I am an Edwards fan. But I know Kenny Wallace finished third, and that was pretty cool, guys. I mean, for a pretty underfunded team. So that's probably why they made this diecast, just to highlight that. But yeah, guys, I mean, it is a pretty basic looking car, guys. I mean, I'm not going to get too controversial with the sponsor because, I mean, the Border Patrol, we all know about that. But, I mean, really cool, guys. This is such a simple looking paint scheme, guys, but I like it. It's like white, and then you got green and yellow. And plus, I mean, the font on this 28, man, it's pretty damn huge. I mean, I can't complain that compared to the William Byron Flames Independence car. I mean, this car, I mean, the font number, that's pretty damn huge. I mean, but that's the only sponsor that we see on this car, guys. So, I mean, it's practically almost an unsponsored car if you take away the Border Patrol sponsorship. But I don't know, guys. I really do like this diecast a lot. I mean, we usually don't get that many too much Kenny Wallace diecasts. I mean, I think the last time I ever owned a Kenny Wallace diecast was a Stacker 3 cars, I think. Stacker 2, or, yes, that's a Stacker 3. I mean, a Stacker 2 cars. God, I had a lot of cool looking diecasts back then, but unfortunately, I think my parents got rid of them or something like that. But hey, that's the beauty about diecast collecting. You're always on the hunt for looking for some diecasts that bring back some memories. And this one in particular definitely brings back a lot of memories because if you guys don't know, I mean, I think I mentioned this on my Carl Edwards review with the Save-A-Lot car, but 2008 was the first time I ever went to a NASCAR race at Kentucky Speedway. I think Kenny Wallace drove this car. I'm not quite sure. think I saw him on pit road, and I also saw Morgan Shepherd roller skating on pit road. So I was like, wow, that was a pretty cool experience. But who were the other drivers I met at Kentucky? I think I met like Landon Castle and Daniel Quinn Jr. And I didn't really have that much stuff to sign, so I literally just took my Dale Jr. National Guard hat and I made all the drivers sign that. So I still have that hat till this day, guys. It's probably in the bin somewhere just to keep for memories. But yeah, guys, I mean, I definitely did met a lot of cool drivers. No, I didn't met Carl Edwards or Dale Jr. because those were my drivers back then. But yeah, guys, I mean, this is definitely a phenomenal looking car, guys. I mean, I recommend picking this up, especially. It looks like there's some paint chips on that, but you know what, guys? This is a promotional car, and ironically, it does not have Kenny Wallace's name on here, but we do have the Nationwide Series logo right there. I mean, that's before they did the whole banner stuff, but that's pretty cool. I mean, some promo diecasts don't really have the series sponsors, but this one does. I'm looking at you, the Kyle Busch Monster car. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely a unique looking car, guys. I mean, it definitely will catch some eyes. But if you end up seeing this at any of your local diecast dealers or at your motorsport shows, whenever those are going to make a return with this whole crap going on in the world, I recommend getting it, guys. I definitely do. I mean, it's one of those cars that you look back at and it's like, wow, I mean, we're really lucky to have a diecast like this, even though it's pretty underrated and not many people might not know too much about this car. But it is cool when you have small teams out there like Jay Robinson Racing that actually made a diecast. And for $3, I can't complain on that. But, I mean, this is going to be probably one of my shortest diecast reviews because I don't really have too much to say about this car, guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed this diecast review of the Kenny Wallace 2008 U.S. Border Patrol Chevrolet Impala SS for J. Robertson Racing. If you guys enjoyed this diecast review along with other NASCAR diecast reviews, feel free to hit that subscribe button and make sure to comment, like, and I will catch you guys hopefully on another NASCAR diecast review in the future.